Hey, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. Hello. We're trying out a brand new topic today. The name of the reading is The Challenged Connections. We will read Aries all the way through Pisces, and we will do a cross-watcher reading at the end of this video. All of that is going to be time-stamped and will be pinned in the comments below shortly after this live ends. I hope everybody is having a good day today. Hello. Now, of course, if you have not subscribed, we would love to have you be a regular here at the cottage. So come on and be a part of our soul fam. Subscribe. That way you'll know when we go live, okay? Greatly appreciate those of you who drop a like when you do. It does help us so much on the algorithm, and we are a growing soul fam here at the cottage. Hello, God Save the Queen. Hello, Carol, Elise, Isha, Necessary Truths in the house. Hey, Angel. How you guys doing? Welcome, everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Again, do not forget to drop a like, okay? Or a dislike. I love when you guys chat me up in the chat or even afterwards. And if you're in the chat, I love seeing your comments. If I'm in the middle of a reading, just because I don't respond, a lot of them I see, I just don't respond because I don't want to disrupt while I'm in the middle of a spread. But thank you guys for chatting me up. I greatly do appreciate that. Hello, Cosmic Starseed. Hello, Mark. Angel Rains, how you doing today? Good to see you. Hey, J-Dub, what's up, love? How's everybody doing? Elise, I hope you're having a good day today. How's everybody doing? Welcome, everybody. Hello. Hey, Kim, how are you? Reading today with one of my old faithful decks, Gilded Tarot Royale. So anyway, let's get started on the reading, everybody. We, of course, are going to go in Zodiac order today, Aries all the way through Pisces, okay? Let's get started, Aries gang. Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, first we're going to look at how they feel about this situation. How does your person feel about this situation? Thank you, Tisa. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate the love. All right, how does your person feel, Aries gang? How does your person feel about this? Where are they at? What's their point of view on this connection? How are they feeling? How are they feeling about this? Thank you, Elise. Thank you for that feedback. Here we go. How are they feeling? Aries, how's your person feeling? How's this person feeling? How's this person feeling right now? What's on their brain? What's their point of view about all of this? The World in reverse. Okay. The Hermit, though. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody here may be blocked. There may be little to no action or communication going on right now. They don't feel like this is over, though, with the World card in reverse. That sometimes is about unfinished business. But the Hermit card is here. They may view you as acting withdrawn, or it may be them that's acting withdrawn. Okay. They may feel kind of alone in this. Why do I get that some of them may feel misunderstood, or they may be saying that? I don't know. That was kind of like, it's not really in the cards, but I just kind of feel that for some of you, this person may be saying that, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, sometimes that can be that the communication, if you have communication with this person, it may be like you guys aren't, understanding each other, or maybe they're saying that, or you're saying that. Okay. Something to do with communication being, look, the Five of Wands here in the upright, drama here, conflict. Okay. Y'all may have had some words. Okay. Y'all may have had some words, Aries. I'm kind of picking that up too. Unfinished business here. I feel like your person is confused, or they feel like you don't understand them. One or the other. But they feel like there's definitely unfinished business and some unanswered questions here between you two. Okay. If that makes sense. Let's see here. Again, somebody may be blocked. Somebody may be at a distance here. Okay. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about this? What's your take? I don't think they want this to end with the World in reverse. Okay. I will tell you that. All right. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this, Aries gang? What's your take on the sitch? What's your take on the situation? Let's take a look. Let's see what's up. How do you feel? Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. You're almost, the Hierophant. Okay. The Page of Cups. All right. So look, you are kind of like, what I think is like, in many ways, you're like over it. You know what I mean? It's like, I think that you have shed probably some tears over this person. I think you have sat around and banged your head against the wall and fretted and cried and missed this person at times or felt like you were misunderstood. You probably asking yourself, what am I doing wrong here? Why am I not something enough or whatever with the Nine of Swords in reverse? But I think you're kind of over that. I think you're tired of feeling that way. I think you're tired of sitting around, all up in your head about this thing. And I think you're kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's just best to cut my losses here. But the Hierophant is here. And I think you feel committed to this person. You feel tied to this person in a lot of ways with the Hierophant here. You may feel like you're supposed to be together. Okay. And you may have been married or talked about marriage or talked about something long term here. You want communication. You still have a bit of emotion for this person with the Page of Cups here. You want to communicate with this person. You may feel like that there definitely needs to be some clearing of the air, perhaps apology going one way or the other. Okay. And I think you want to tell this person how you feel. I think you want to tell this person how you feel. But at the same time, part of you is really tired, sick and tired and tired and sick and tired of feeling sick and tired about this thing, if you know what I mean. I'm picking that up here. So it's like this big communication thing going on here is what I feel. Some of you may feel like that you have to fight to get their attention, or they may feel that way. You may feel like there's competition out there or vice versa. You may feel like other people are trying to hone in on it, on the connection, and maybe even sabotage it. Okay. You may feel that way with some of the cards that I'm seeing here. I'm kind of picking that up here. I think you're tired of missing this person, though, tired of feeling, by yourself, kind of thing. Okay. So what will this person do next, Aries? What will this person do next? Hey, Christy, Nixie, Stephanie, Marianne, Zebra. How you guys doing? Shannon, how you guys doing? Hey, Level Up, what's up? All right. What can we expect next from your person? What can we expect next? What's the next action here? What's the next action here from this person? Next action. Oh, 3 of Cups in reverse. More arguing here. The Moon card, more smoke and mirrors. Why am I getting excuses? Why am I? Okay, so what's interesting is this. The 3 of Cups is in reverse. Can mean more arguing, possible third-party energy here. And what I'm getting with this Moon card is more smoke and mirrors, more excuses of why this, that, and the other. Why did I get more excuses? I've never gotten that with the Moon card before, but I've got more smoke and mirrors and tap dancing and gaslighting. Well, the only reason I did this is it didn't mean anything, or it wasn't like you thought, or some kind of baloney, you know what I mean, right? But the 2 of Swords is here in reverse. At the same time, I feel like there is going to be some clearing of the air and possible apologies from your person here. I do feel like your person's going to reach out here, but I don't know. I don't know if you can trust it, Aries, with the Moon card here. I don't know if you can trust it. Let's get a little bit on this communication and see what that might entail from your person, okay? Let's see here. Hey, Supreme Being. Hey, Denise. How you guys doing? M. Singh, how's it going? Denise, I hope you're doing good today. Here we go. Here we go. I'm glad you're here, Denise. All right. 2 of Swords in reverse. What's this communication? What's this 7 of Pentacles? We can work it out. We can work it out. Just give it time. You know what's interesting, though? They're going to tell you to get out of your head and stop worrying so much. Come on, just loosen up. 8 of Swords in reverse. The Page of Wands is in reverse, though. I think there's going to be some deception by either omission or flat out. I said it. I said it, Aries. I don't think you can trust this person. I don't think this person is being fully open with you. No, I don't. Page of Wands is here in reverse. Something else, another person or persons are influencing this. Okay. Maybe their friends or family, could be a third party. I'm just saying. That's what I got here. That's what I got here. What's the outcome on you two? What's the outcome on you two? The likely outcome based on where you are right now. What's the likely outcome between you two? Likely outcome between you two. Let's take a look. Likely outcome. The Temperance card, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Swords. I think somebody's going to give up on this thing. I think you or them one will try to wait this thing out. But at the end of the day, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I think it's a House of Cards, and the Four of Swords. Somebody's giving up on this and just saying it's too hard. I don't know if that's you or them. And maybe both of you. Okay, kind of calling a truce, okay, with the Temperance card too. Possibly here. Who else here? Well, let's find out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. Then you got the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. Lots of major arcanas in this, okay? Big energies as far as lessons and things that I bet you are learning or have learned from this thing. And the minor arcana, you got it all. Fire, air, earth, and water. Okay. That's what I got, Aries gang. That's what I got. Let's go to Taurus. Where's the bull gang? Where are those Taurus gang? Where's the Taurus gang? Taurus, Sun, rising, and Venus. Let's roll, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, rising, and Venus. All right, the challenge connection that you have come here today. Let's get their point of view. Your person's point of view. Your person's point of view, Taurus gang. Your person's point of view in this. How do they see things? Hey, just a viewer in Brittany. How you guys doing? How does your person see this thing, Taurus? Hey, all son. Here we go. How does your person see this thing? Let's take a look. How do they see this thing? Ace of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. What the third party is going on here? Or possible arguments? I don't know. The moon. The moon card. What in the Slim Shady is going on here, Taurus? What in the Slim Shady smoke and mirrors is going on? Why does this moon card keep coming out? Two signs, two moon cards here. What in the I can't trust this is going on? Okay. Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know if this is arguments that you guys have had or third party energy. Or if you've argued over a third party. Okay. But why did I just get that song? We Just Disagree. That's an old song. I know y'all probably don't know it, but there ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. Anyway, what you could say. But anyway, the point is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Your person feels like there's some kind of false start here. Okay. I don't know if this moon card is your person and how they're coming towards you, shady, or if they don't trust you. I don't know if there's like a mutual distrust of each other here. But the Ace of Wands is in reverse. They feel like that you guys are on the wrong foot or got off on the wrong foot to begin with. Why is that? To begin with, even at the onset, this thing was doomed in their mind. Why am I getting this, Taurus, that your person feels this way? What in the moon is going on here? Okay, well, how do you see this thing? How do you see this thing? Where are you in all of this, Taurus gang? Well, gang, what's your energy here? By the way, when you hit the like button, that actually, believe it or not, energetically helps me to pick up whenever I start to read for your sign. Hello. Here we go, Taurus gang. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this, Taurus? How do you feel? Hey, Jimps, Author Library. Don't tell me you don't want this. Don't even. Taurus, you want a new start with it. You want to start over with this person. Ace of Cups. Don't tell me. You're upset about this. Five of Cups. You want communication here. You want clearing of the air. And you want it now. Taurus, you're not usually impatient. Why are you feeling impatient on this thing? I don't know. But maybe you feel like you've waited long enough. Now that could be. You feel like the time is now. Could be that. Fair enough. But you know what I think here, Taurus, with the Five of Cups, I feel like this. Here's what's interesting, Taurus. I feel like this has got you all upset. I do feel like you miss this person. And you've probably shed a tear or two. I feel like there are other options around you, but I don't even think you'll entertain them because in your mind, you're still kind of hung up on this. Okay. And I think this is what you want with the Ace of Cups here. I think this is what you want. Okay. So let's get their next action here. All right, Taurus gang, what are they going to do next? What are they going to do next? What are they going to do next, Taurus gang? What's next in this thing? I did, Jimps. I did say your name. Say my name. Say my name. Right. Okay. What are they going to do next? What are they going to do next, Taurus gang? What is this person going to do next? Let's take a look. What is this person going to do next? Let's take a look. Taurus. Taurus. Why am I getting that this person is a player? Why am I getting that you are coming to me, talking to me about a player? Tell me. They ain't got a care in the world. 8 of Swords in reverse. Zero conscience. Player. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Knight of Wands. This is a player. That moon card in there. Now I know why the moon card was in their energy. That's not how they see you. No, that's how they are. Shady. Shady. Here's the outcome. Here's what they're going to do next. Probably the outcome. We're going to see what the outcome is. But their next move is going to bust a move, if you know what I mean. It's going to hurt, Taurus. It's going to be a rough one. I'm just telling you. The Tower ain't no joke. Taurus, Taurus. I think you're playing with fire here. I think you're playing with fire. What's the outcome on this thing? What's the outcome on this thing for the Taurus gang? What's the outcome? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Hey, Dragon Aries, how are you? Good to see you. The outcome. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles. 3 of Wands in reverse. They're going to mess around and they're going to friend zone you. They may be going around already telling people, oh, we're just friends. We're just platonic. Nothing between me and Taurus. I'm just telling you. They're going to friend zone you. Page of Wands in reverse. I think they're going to lie to you or lie by omission. One or the other. And again, they're being influenced. Strong third-party energy here. And I'm getting the outcome. 3 of Wands in reverse, turning their back on you. That's what I got here, Taurus. That's what I got. And I got to call it like I see it. You know, I always do. Right? You know, I do. Taurus, you know what I think? With this 5 of Cups here. Let's go back to this 5 of Cups that we had in your energy. That you have options around you that you may not even be aware of because you're so busy crying over this one. You know what I'm going to tell you to do? Turn around and look at the ones behind you that are a lot better than this one, okay? This one spilt milk, but the ones behind you look pretty darn good, okay? All right. That's what I got. That's what I got. Who's here? Well, let's find out. Heavy Scorpio. Scorpio always hits your reading, Taurus. And you always hit theirs, all right? All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here. In the minor arcana, let's see, you've got fire, pretty good amount of fire. Okay, water and air, a little bit of earth, just a little bit. Okay, that's what I got, loves. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got, Taurus gang. Let me get a sip of coffee, and then we're going to do the crazy Gemini gang. Where's my Geminis? Do I have any Geminis in the house? I need some Gemini energy. Yes, even me. Even the double Gemini. Send me some. Where's my Gemini gang? I got to hit the vape, Gemini, to get ready for us. You know it's going to be good for us, Gemini. All right, let's change the banner and roll, Gemini. Let's get it. Let's go, Gems. Let's go, Gemini gang. What's up? Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, love bugs. All right, first we're going to get them and their point of view. How do they see all of this? How are they coming towards you? How are they vibing towards you? How are they vibing towards you? Hey, that Sala, B. Water, Martha. How you guys doing, Jimmy Gems and everybody else? Hey, Leah. Here we go, Jimmy Gems. What's their point of view in all of this? Well, how are they seeing all this? Let's see. Let's find out, Jimmy Gems. Let's find out. Let's see what's up. What's their point of view? How are they coming towards you? Let's see here. Jimmy Gems. Let's see here. 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Wands in reverse. Who's got somebody got somebody blocked here? Somebody may not be speaking. I don't know. If there's communication, it's crap, Gemini. Crap. Okay. You know what's interesting is this. I don't know who is the game player here with the Five of Swords. I don't know who's playing around and messing around and being manipulative and, you know, maybe even lying some with the Five of Swords here. Okay. But the Queen of Pentacles, Gemini, do they see you as the game player or are they playing game? Or are you both doing it? I don't know. I don't know. But what gets me is this. You've got this crap to no communication here, nothing happening, stagnancy, possibly even blocked. You've got games and lies and manipulation and kindergarten cops here. But then at the center of this thing, you got the Queen of Gemini. They see you as their person. Help me understand how you can do this kind of stuff and to somebody that you feel like is wifey / hubby material. How? This is hubby and wifey material. Okay. They don't look at you as a garden tool. No, they look at you as a housewife or a house. You know what I'm saying? Why a partner material here? How does this? Why is it always us, Gemini? Why? Gemini, if this is you messing and playing around with this, okay, this is Gemini. If this is you, this is why we have a bad name. This is why people talk about us and say we're crazy. Okay. And if you're dealing with somebody doing this, but yet this is how they feel about you, again, this is why they feel we're crazy. Are they correct? Are they right, Gemini? Are we crazy? I don't know. You tell me. Why? This is why I have gray hair and I have to color my hair every 6 weeks. Once again, I'm just saying. Gemini, why is that going on here? Well, how do you see things? Where are you in all of this, Gemini? Where are you in all of this? One twin is blocked and the other is their person, right? How do you see this, Gemini? What's your take on this thing? What's your take on this thing? Clearly, energies can go either way. Clearly. You feel like this is a house of cards. And you're bored, Gemini. You're bored. You're bored, aren't you? You're bored. You ain't even in this for the long haul. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. You ain't in it for nothing but one thing because you think they're good at you know what-y. So let me get this straight. They see you as housewife, house hubby material. Now, this could go opposites, okay? Take what resonates. It's a general reading here, okay? And you see them as somebody to do nothing but the horizontal boogie with. You don't want nothing long-term with this person. You feel like this is a house of cards. And we wonder why, Gemini, that we go to TikTok and we watch people list the 12 zodiac signs in the order of who they hate the most, and we and the Scorpios are generally tied for first place. We wonder why that is, Gemini. Oh, Lord, Gemini. Lord, you ain't even interested in this person. You think they're boring. You've lost interest. They don't even crank your tractor, really. You're getting to a place where you're feeling stagnant. I think you know, something tells me, Gemini, you about ready to fly the coop because this person bores you. You know, I'm telling you the truth, Gemini. You know how we are. We get bored and we tend to fly the coop. That's why people say we're non-committal. They feel like you're the one playing games. I'll tell you that right now. What are they going to do next? What are they going to do next? What are they going to do next, Gemini? What are they going to do next? What are they going to do next? And then you get somebody like me. Okay, I'm not saying I never was like this, but, you know, I've worked on myself. I don't act like this no more. And I go out there and try to date. And the minute I tell somebody I'm a Gemini, they go running for the hills hollering. And I wonder why. What are they going to do next? Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. They're going to make an offer, Knight of Cups, all day long. They're going to offer you something, Gemini. Sure are. They want commitment with you. They want a relationship. I feel like you're their person. I said that originally, and I'm saying it again. That's why the Knight of Cups is here. They feel like you're their soulmate. Ace of Cups. They're going to offer you something. Page of Wands. They're very intrigued by you. I would be too. But we probably are intrigued in two different ways, Gemini. What's the outcome on this thing? Hey, Dolly Mae. What's the outcome on this thing, Gemini? What's the outcome? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the outcome? What is the outcome here? This might be a cross-watcher reading. Check all y'all's placements and don't throw tomatoes at me. They won't hit me anyway. They'll just mess up your phone or your laptop or whatever you're using. What's the outcome, Gemini? Let's see here. I can't, Gemini. I can't with you, Gemini. The Emperor is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. You know what this tells me? This thing is going to stall out, and you're going to release this person. You're going to drop them like they're hot, except not that kind of hot, like a hot potato. I'm just saying. It ain't going anywhere, Gemini. And you already know that. I ain't telling you nothing you don't know. I ain't telling you nothing you don't know, Gemini. I'm just going to call it. Again, take what resonates. These energies could be reversed, okay? All right. Who's here? Aries, Sagittarius. Who else is here? You got earth and fire, water, a little bit of air, okay? That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got, Gemini. Hey, AS Sun. Hey, Miss Denisha. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Hey, Dolly Mae. How are y'all doing? All right. Let me get a sip of coffee, hit the vape, and then we're going to do the Cancer gang. Right. I know, Pat Riley, but she can't throw tomatoes because she's at school. Well, actually, she's got about 10 more minutes of school, and then she'll be heading home. But yeah. All right. Give me just 1 minute. Thanks for your patience, Cancerians. We are going to read for you next. Where's the Cancer gang? Where's everybody at? Where you at, Cancer? Hey, Woodsy, how you doing? Dolly Mae, hope you're having a good day. Right, AS Sun? I know. It's like, what? Are you kidding me? Right. All right. Let's go, Cancerians. Let's do it. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. The challenge connections. First part of the reading, let's get their point of view. How do they see this? Thank you, Lenora. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Alan, Amanda, Britt. How you guys doing? Welcome, Britt B. Glad you're here. All right, here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First part of the reading. Their point of view. Their point of view. How do they see this connection right now? What's their current point of view right now as you're watching this reading? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see, Cancerians. Well, they feel like you're their person. First card out, Two of Cups. There you are. There's your person right there, Cancer. So this person loves you, and they feel like you love them. That's their perception. They feel like you guys want the same thing. So, okay, but why then is this so challenged? Why? What else is here? The High Priestess in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like that it's... So why then is this one-sided? Okay, why is the Six of Pentacles coming out here in the reverse? The High Priestess in the reverse. You know what I feel like, Cancer, is they may feel like you guys jumped into something a little bit too fast. They feel like they have not lost hope, though. I can tell you that right now with the Two of Cups here. No, they have not lost hope. But it looks one-sided to me because of the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. So even though they feel like you're their person, they're not currently investing as if you are. So how's this person going to feel like you're their person and yet they're not treating you like? How, Cancer? How's that work? I mean, you know, I know truth is stranger than fiction. I've read tarot enough for personal readings to know that. Where are you in this thing? How do you see this thing? Where do you see this thing? Where do you see this thing, Cancer? What's your take? What's your take? There is now, Amy. They're doing them now, ads during lives. Yep, they are. So yeah, you are not wrong. You will see them unless you have premium. You want to take a leap of faith with this person, but you feel like they're acting like a doo-doo head. You got more questions about this thing than you do answers. You want this too. Okay, don't tell me you don't want it. You do. The Fool card is in the upright, but at the same time, you feel like this person is acting like a douche canoe with the Emperor card in the reverse. Okay, the world is in reverse, unfinished business here. You got more questions than you do answers, and I can understand that because in your mind, you're like, okay, you say that you love me, but why are you not giving to this thing? And that's the big question in your mind, okay, that you can't figure out. In your mind, that's at least part of this unfinished business that you don't understand. Again, more questions than answers. You feel like this person is acting like an idiot. You may feel like they're harsh, difficult to deal with, okay? Controlling with the Emperor in reverse. That's not a nice person. Can be a smidge narcissistic. So it's almost like if this, whatever this person's doing, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse that you're well aware of, or that was in their energy here, you feel like that they gaslight you about it. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's not what it seems, or you're taking it too serious. You're overreacting. You're taking it too seriously, or oh no, I didn't really do that. Kind of minimizing or gaslighting the effect of whatever this Six of Pentacles in reverse is that's going on in their energy. Okay. And it's almost like the High Priestess in reverse. It's almost like whatever they're doing or not doing in the connection, they're going against their better judgment. They're making impulsive decisions and they're not thinking things through with the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay. I do feel like that, if that makes sense. The Emperor in reverse can be so many yucky things. I mean, you mistook what I said, or you misunderstood, or no, that was not what I meant when I texted that person, or no, she doesn't mean anything, or he doesn't mean anything to me, and somehow it becomes your fault sometimes, right? That they don't give to this thing like they're supposed to with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, right? I'm kind of getting that you're getting the runaround here. I really do. And I don't think it's making any sense to you. That's why the world is in reverse. You're up here scratching your head going, this don't make no sense. Right? What will they do next, Cancerians? What will they do next? Gaslighting 101, necessary truths, right? What will they do next? What is their next action in this thing? What is their next action in this thing? What is their next action here? Five of Wands. Page of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. So this is what Cancer. Why do I get the impression that this person picks fights with you just so that you guys can make up? There are people like that in the world. Okay. It is insane. It is very difficult when you are in a connection with a person like this. But I feel as though, Cancer, that this person intentionally picks fights with you just so that you can make up, and probably, it's probably a big turn on. I'm going to just be honest, the makeup stuff, right? They like that. You know what though, with the Page of Swords here in reverse, you know what they feel like and what they like? They like the feeling of having you under their thumb. They're obsessive with you. They want to know everything you are doing. But I don't know if they're giving you the same in return. Like they want to know what they don't trust you, Cancer. And whenever somebody doesn't trust somebody, 9 times out of 10, it's because they're not acting trustworthy to begin with. And it's projection, right? But it's like they want to know what time you're going where. They're watching the clock, wanting to know where you are and all this kind of stuff. And and I feel like it's projection. I feel like it's because they themselves are not acting in a trustworthy way. And so they can't trust other people because they can't be trusted. Right? Thank you for being here, Jody. That's what I got here, Cancer. But I feel like the next thing they're going to do is probably more. I bet they've done this before. I bet they have picked fights with you just to make up. I think they like that control, man. Whoever this is, this big control freak. Okay. They really like mind games with you, don't they, Cancer? Don't they? I think they do. I think they do. What's the outcome on this connection? What's the outcome on this connection? What's the outcome on this connection, please? What's the outcome on this connection? What's the outcomes on this connection? Let's see here. Outcome on this connection for the Cancerians. What's ultimately going to happen here? You're going to get left out in the cold. You're going to get I'm going to tell you, they're going to leave you out in the cold. Okay. And then I feel like they're going to come back around with this little mealy mouth apology here. I don't know if you're going to entertain it or if you're going to heal and move on. But I'm going to tell you, I think they're going to actually literally leave you out in the cold, which probably may even not be the first time. And then I think you're looking at an apology here, some kind of little mealy mouth mess with the Page of Cups here. That's not that much. Okay. And then, this here, if that makes sense. It may be you in a waiting game, waiting on them to change, possibly. But you may decide to heal from this thing and move on and cut your bait with this Five of Pentacles too. So I could see that going either way as far as how you handle it. But I think that's what we can see going forward. All right, you got a lot of Aries here. You have the fixed signs here: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. You do have Pisces as well, and Sagittarius made an appearance as well. Fire, air, water, and earth in the minors. Okay. That's what I got, Cancerians. That's what I got. That's what I got. Let me get a sip of water. Then we're going to do the Leos. All right. How's everybody doing today? Chat me up for a second. We're going to take about 3 minutes. And I'll take about a 3-minute break before Leo. Okay. Just to kind of rejuvenate my energy. How's everybody doing? Hey, DP. Hey, Queen Bonshay. How are you? Natasha, I hope you're doing good today. Of course, Mark. Thank you for being here as always. As always. Yeah, Machiavellian pattern. Yeah. It's a thing. Y'all know you're happy about Sella. I'm glad. I hope you guys are having a good day. Well, Angel, happy birthday. Okay, Angel, I'm going to pull you a Moonology, okay? I don't always do this for birthdays, but happy birthday to all the Pisces. But here you go, Angel. Happy birthday. Let's pull a Moonology for Angel Reigns, please. Give me a Moonology for Angel Reigns. Moonology for Angel Reigns, please. A time for healing. Wow. This is interesting with Saturn just going into Pisces too. I'm going to pull you one more. Okay. I think you're healing from something and adjustments are required. You might need to ramp up meditation or something like that. Self-care. Okay. All right. Good, Denise. Always glad for a peaceful day, right? How you guys doing today, everybody else? You're welcome, Angel. I hope you have an amazing birthday today. Happy birthday. Hey, Maylene. Hey, Island Girl. Oh, soup sounds amazing. I'll be right over, Island Girl. Just kidding. But yeah. Hey, Nessa, how are you? How's everybody doing? Oh, of course, Angel. Thank you for being here. Appreciate the, continued support of the cottage. Appreciate that. What up, Jams? Britt B in the house. How's everybody doing? Let's do Leo. I did Cancer. Yep, I did. Okay, it's Leo. Oh, it's time for the fiery felines. Okay, stretch your stuff, Leo gang. Let's hear from you in the chat. I need some of that fiery feline energy going my way. Come on now. Come on, Leo gang. Where you guys at? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. All right, the challenge connection in your life, Leo. First, we're going to look at their point of view. How do they see this connection, Leo? How do they see this connection? Oh, good, Mark. Good. I hope you continue to, see a nice, smooth process. Okay. All right, Leo, how do they see this thing? How does your person see this thing? How does your person see this connection, Leo gang gang? I'm having tacos for dinner, Pat. King of Pentacles here. 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands. So you know what's interesting here? Somebody has walked away or thinking about it. If they have, but here's what okay. A couple of different ways this could be. Interpret this how it is. Here's how this person sees this. They feel like for scenario number one, either you or them have walked away, but they're rethinking this with the 2 of Wands. If they have walked away, okay. If you have been the one to walk away, they want you to rethink this. They feel like there is still some potential here for salvaging this thing. Now, if it hasn't happened, either they're pondering it with this 2 of Wands here, or they feel like you're pondering it, okay? Or you guys may even be discussing it, okay? The pros and cons, okay? Could be any of those scenarios here. However, in your person's energy, they want stability with this thing, and they feel like there's still some potential here. They feel like this might be salvageable, okay? I will tell you that, Leo, whether you believe it or not. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. So it could be past or present, Lindsay. Just take what resonates and watch your different placements. Okay. All right, Leo, how do you see this thing? What's your point of view in all of this? What's your point of view? What's your point of view in this thing? Hey, Jasminsky. What's your point of view, Leo? What's your POV in all of this thing? How do you see this, Leo gang? How do you see it? Let's see. You want to work this out too. The Judgment card's here in the upright, but the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So this is the thing. You're tired of the BS. You want to work it out. That's your overwhelming feeling, because that is my major arcana. You feel like this is salvageable. However, you want your peace. And right now, you don't feel like you have it with this person. Okay. You feel like there's you may not trust this person with the 5 of Swords. You may feel like they play games with you and are not completely honest with you. Okay. And you may feel like you guys bicker with that 5 of Swords conflict sometimes. And you're almost like, if there can't be peace, I'm going to have to move on. I don't want to, but I will if I have to. If that's the only way I can have peace, I will move on. My first choice is to have peace with you. My second choice is to have peace without you. And those are the only 2 options that are on your table. And that's how I kind of feel like you are, Leo. That's where I feel like you are in this thing. If that doesn't make sense. Thank you, Jazz. Appreciate you. What is this person going to do next? What is this person going to do next? What is this person going to do next? The thing about it is, with that 8 of Cups in your person's energy, like I said, you guys may have walked away from each other or talked about it, but they know that if you haven't, that it's not out of the realm of possibility in your world, that you're thinking about it. You know what I mean? What's their next action? What are they going to do next, Leo? What are they going to do next, Leo gang gang? What are they going to do next? Nothing. Nothing. I've got them doing absolutely nothing. But what I do get is more shady stuff. Okay, more smoke and mirrors. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, the Moon card, and then the Ten of Swords is here, but in the reverse. So they're not going anywhere, but they're not doing anything either with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I get complete stagnancy. And what may be going on with this Moon card and the smoke and the mirrors is they may be making you a whole lot of promises that they're going to do better and they're going to change. But do I see them doing anything? No, I don't. No, I don't. Not a blessed fire thing. Not a thing. Nothing. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here? What's the outcome in this thing, Leo? What's ultimately going to happen based on the current energies? What's the most likely outcome here between you two? What's the most likely outcome between you two? Let's take a look. What's ultimately going to happen? Let's take a look. Right, necessary truths. What's ultimately going to happen? Man, that Temperance card keeps coming out in all of the outcomes. Four of Swords, Temperance card, Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody's given up on this thing. Somebody's tired of the drama. Okay, the Four of Swords is I'm exhausted and I'm done. And the Ten of Wands in reverse, I give up. This is too much work, too much stress. No, I'm out. I'm out. My peace. You're choosing peace over everything. I almost think this is you. I almost think this is you that pulls the plug on this thing. Why? Because we talked about in your energy that your first choice is peace with them. And if you can't have that, you're going to have peace without them. But by God, you're going to have peace regardless. Okay. Okay. You're going to heal from this thing. I do feel that way. Okay. I think you're going to take care of yourself. Right. Thank you, Jazz. Appreciate the love for the channel. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jazz. I just saw a horse. Are you a horse person too? Wow, that's so cool. I never knew that, Jazz. But I feel like you're making a decision here. Pick my peace at all costs. I'm tired of fighting this battle. It's not going anywhere. They're not doing anything. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not carrying this all by myself. I kind of feel like you in your mind, Leo, feel like you've carried this thing yourself. Like you've been the adult in this thing, the one adult, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? For some of you, for sure. All right. Who's here? Well, Cancer, Pisces, heavy Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Who else is here, Leo? You got a lot of air. Some earth. A fair amount of fire too, and some water. Okay. All right. That's what I got, loves. That's what I got, sweets. You know, King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's a head over heart decision sometimes with the way I read. All right. I get it. You know, it's like I can love you and never talk to you again. It's all right. But my peace comes first, right? I got you, Leo. Let's go to Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. Where's Virgo? How you guys, do I have any Virgos in the house? Y'all don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Let's go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The challenge connection. What is your person's point of view in this connection? Your person and their point of view. We will do a cross watcher at the end, so definitely check that out, okay? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How does your person see this thing? What's their point of view in all of this? What's their perception of this connection between you and them? Let's take a look, Virgo. Let's see what's up. Chariot. Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Heavy third-party energy for some of you guys. You know, it's kind of interesting, but the Chariot card is here. That's the major arcana. So it's kind of like this person wants to overcome this stuff. For some of you, this may just be that somebody turned their back on this other person. You know, one of you turned your back on each other or whatever. There could be some arguments, harsh words spoken in haste sometimes with the Three of Cups in reverse. But again, for a lot of you guys, I feel like there's something here, third party. Why did I just pick up that for some of you, there was some cheating, but it was before? Like it's over at the point in time that you found out about it, or you feel like it is. Why do I get that? Maybe they told you that. Okay. I don't know. All right. I don't know why, but it's like you found out about it, but it's like maybe happened a year ago or sometime in the past, and it's like not currently going on. Maybe it was even a one-time thing. I don't know. Possibly. Okay, for some of you. Okay. But I'm picking heavy, heavy third party energy here. Okay. And I do feel like with the Chariot card here in the upright, your person does want to overcome this. Okay. Is it a rocky road that they see it? Yeah. But they feel like you guys can overcome this. They really do with the Chariot card here. There's distance between y'all. I can tell you that right now. Energetic distance, no doubt. Okay. Possible, geographic distance. I mean, somebody may have moved out from somebody or something of that nature. Okay. But I think in their mind, they want to overcome this and they feel like you guys can. I can, uh, you know, third party stuff is hard to overcome, but it's not impossible. But I think you guys have had some words about this now. And I don't know who turned their back on who. It could be that you just felt like when this happened, it was a betrayal where they turned their back on you. Or this card could be here because you've turned your back on them because of this thing. Okay. Could be any or all of that. Okay. Oh, well, hello, Chris. How you doing? How do you see this thing, Virgo? How do you see this thing, Virgo? How do you see this thing? What's your take on this? What's your take on this connection, loves? What's your take? Let's take a look. What's your take on this, Virgo gang? How do you see this thing? How do you see this thing? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Third party. It's still in your... You ain't happy about this third party thing. I'm going to tell you that right. I've got 3 cards here speaking to third party energy here. There would be only one more that would come out. Only one more. High Priestess in the reverse. 9 of Cups. Oh, you know what? You do know in your mind, I think one thing you feel, I think in your mind, you feel like this person made this decision on impulse, okay, with the High Priestess in the reverse, but they didn't think it through. However, it bothers the heck out of you. It's a big thing in your mind. It bothers you, Virgo. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And right now, you feel like you guys are at an impasse with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. And you don't know if you want to build with this thing or not. 9 of Cups is in your energy. You're kind of wondering, is there a life out there beyond? You're kind of wondering, would I be happier alone? Kind of wondering. Virgos, you're not impulsive. I don't know that you've done anything yet, okay, permanently. I know you've spoken yourself. I know you've spoken up for yourself. I know you guys have talked about this. 3 of Cups in reverse. I know this person knows how you feel about it. But and you guys, may have moved out or, maybe even not talking right now. But what I think that the door in your mind, I think you feel like the door is still open. I don't think you've made a final decision on this thing. Okay. You don't, Virgos do not generally make impulsive decisions. So I think you're trying to be rational in an irrational situation, right? What might this person do next? What might this person... I was looking at my dog. She came over and put her nose on my leg. What might this person do next, Virgo? What might this person do next, Virgo? What might this person do next? Hey, Melissa. Hey, MNL. Here we go. Hey, Kalisha. Thank you. Why is the Ace of Wands here in the reverse? Queen of Wands here in the reverse. 6 of... You know what I think, Virgo? I think this person is intentionally going to try to do things to get your attention indirectly. Are they going to reach out to you or try to do anything directly? No. But what I think they're going to do is try to do things like maybe post stuff on their social media or whatever to try to trigger you, get your attention. And you know why? Because I think they're salty about this. Okay, let me get this straight. They're the one that did the thing, and now they're going to be salty at you for having an issue with that. Help me out with that one, Virgo, because I'm sorry. That just does not compute in my little Gemini Mercury mind. Help me out, Virgo. Help me understand, because I can't understand how this person is going to be bitter at you whenever they're the one that did this thing to begin with. If they hadn't have done the thing, you would have never turned your back or spoken harsh words or taken exception to their whole shenanigans. What? Are you kidding me? Yeah, they want you to chase them. Exactly. Who is this megalomaniac Virgo that I'm reading for? Who is this egotistical person? Who is this ego mess? Who is this? Okay. Who is this Virgo? Who is feeding on ego? You help me understand this. So they're going to post things, let me tell you, what they're going to do is do things, and I don't know if they're going to post it on social media, if they're going to see you out in public, but I'm going to tell you, you can bet your sweet bippity, they're going to probably post things or say things to try to trigger you. They may have somebody with them to try to trigger you, okay, or whatever, just to try to get your attention. That's what I see here. Ego, ego, ego. Ego, 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 Virgo. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here? Right, Shay? 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's going to release this thing and move on and level up. I don't know if this is you or them. Somebody's going to release it. It's a house of cards, Virgo, and I think you're well aware of it. There ain't nothing stable about this, and I think you're well aware. And I think you're going to move on, and I honestly think you're going towards something else. Yourself. You're definitely leveling up from it. You're learning from it. You're learning, I don't deserve this. Right? If that makes any sense. All right. Who else here? You got Cancer energy. You got Pisces energy. Lots and lots of fire is here. You have a good amount of earth as well. You do also have water. Okay. That's what I see here, loves. That's what I see, boy goes. That's what I see. That's what I see. That's what I see. We're going to do Libra in a minute. Going to take a quick 3 minutes and then do Libra. A quick 3 minutes for you guys to tell me how you're vibing today. 1 to 5, give me your energy. 1 to 5, I feel great. 1, I feel like a pile of doo-doo. You can use decimals. Check in while I take a quick. Tell me in the chat how you're doing. Tell me in the chat how you're doing. Okay. Thank you, Island Girl. Oh, Nicole, I hope it gets better, sweets. Okay, Miriam. Good. I'm probably at about a 4.8. Yeah, pretty good day today. Just sleepy. I heard that, author. Maminka. 1:05 a.m. Okay, Elise. Hope that comes through for you. Okay, Hot Springs. Pat's vibing pretty good today. Fair enough. Jay, hope it gets better for you. Mary, hope it gets better for you too. Maylene, oh, tough. You got this. You'll feel better though, I promise you that. Spin class. Oh, I'm headed to the gym after this, Necessary Truths. Good, Island Girl. Good. Keep us posted, Elise. James, what you confused about? All right, let's do Libra. I got to get one more sip of water. Hold on a minute. I need to do something real quick. Good. Hey, Mystic Gravity. I just need to do this real quick so my sugar won't drop. Okay. I'm feeling weird. It'll hit like that. Just give me 1 minute. Anytime Saturn moves, Island Girl, you feel it. And Pluto is rocking back and forth over the next year between Aquarius and back and forth into Capricorn with some retrogrades going on. So that's kind of weird too. But yeah, Mars is getting ready to leave Gemini. Yes. So anyway, a lot's going on in the astrology world. I'm probably going to do a Twitch exclusive tomorrow night. Okay. If you guys have not subscribed to Twitch with me, I hope you'll follow me there. I'm going to probably do a Twitch exclusive tomorrow night. You can follow me for free, by the way. You can subscribe and watch me ad-free there. And subscribing is $4.99 a month. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you can do a basic subscription for free. And you can link that through your Amazon account. Okay. But I usually do an all signs over there and a big astrology chat. I try to do it twice a week over there. Okay. I know, Island Girl. I'm a double gem, so I feel it. It's in my first house and in my sun's sign. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Red is my favorite color. Love, love, love red. It's been my favorite color ever since I can remember. It's always been my favorite color. I love Twitch. I do. I like it. I can talk more freely. Y'all know what I mean. I find it real funny that their advertisers are fine with the way that I talk freely, but not so much on the Disney Channel. You're a purple person. Okay, Island Girl. Pat, that's funny. Yep, we are about to start Libra. Yes, 14 to mode. You are at perfect timing, honey. We have not started Libra. I'm about to write down the timestamp right now, my love. I like a crimson red, cherry red, even fire engine red, Vatsala. I don't like the orangey reds as much. But hey, Carolina, how you doing? Hey, you need to go lay down now. Mama's got to read. Mama's got to make a paycheck today. All right. An old age life channel. Lord, I ain't ready for that conversation. Lavender, forest green, or mint. Those are pretty colors too, Madison. Pretty. Dark red or black. I love black. I love black. I like red and black together. I do. I wear a lot of red and a lot of black. Y'all probably have noticed that about me. Even a lot of my t-shirts are black. Right. All right. So yeah, the cool reds, right, Vatsala? Me too. Puppy Power is right. Oh, she went and laid down. She's not happy though. She's giving me that look like, will you get on with it already? And the Libras probably feel the same way. Hey, Elizabeth. You like black too. I gotcha. Black suit with a dark red shirt. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, M&L. That sounds pretty. That sounds pretty. That sounds pretty. All right, let's do Libra. Let's go, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your challenge connection. First part of the reading. Let's look at how their point of view is. Well, how do they see this? How do they see this thing, Libra? How do they see this thing? How do they see this thing? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do they see this thing, Libra? What's their point of view on it? What's their point of view on it? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How does your person see this thing? What's their current take on things? What's their current energy coming into this? Chariot card in the upright, Knight of Swords. They want to talk to you, Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you're their person. They want forward movement. Distance for some of you guys, maybe energetic distance. They definitely want to talk to you, and they are dying to talk to you. In fact, kind of chomping at the bit with the Knight of Swords Chariot energy. They're coming at you. They want to, they may even be reaching out to you, okay? Trying to get your attention, but not indirectly like we talked about so much with, who was it? Virgo, I think. More direct. If not, they want to. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. Tell you something else too. Why are they coming in as a knight and they see you as a, why do they see themselves as a knight and they see you as a queen? And you know, gender, blah, blah, blah. They see you as a level up from them. Did they do something to make themselves look bad, maybe? Libra? I don't know. They're coming in as a little, I'm going to be honest with you, Libra, they're coming in as a little flaky. They feel like you're very stable, though. They feel like you're wifey, hubby material, whichever, life partner material, okay? I do feel like that, Libra. How do you see this? What's your take? What's your take on things? They feel, you know, with the Chariot card here, that tells me that in their mind, they want to overcome something that has been difficult, okay? That I do see, Libra. I'm already seeing that as well. All right. They may feel like they've been a bit impulsive with this Knight of Swords. Sometimes that can be. How do you see this? Oh God. Ten of Swords. Ouch. Ouch. Betrayal. Woo! Knight of Wands in reverse. You feel like you're a player. But you want them back. Don't lie to me. You feel like they're a player. You feel like they hurt you. But at the end of the day, you want this too. You may be saying it's over. You may be telling them it's over, but in your heart. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't want Libra, this is you. Now, this could be a cross-watcher reading, okay? But this is you. I know it's over. I don't want them back. Yes, you do. No, I don't, Auntie Karen. They're a player. I don't care. You still want them back. But Auntie Karen, they're a player. I don't care. My cards say that you still want them back. They do, Libra. You sure do. I miss them, Auntie Karen. You don't understand. Yeah, I do. I've been hung up on a player before. That was then. You know, a few moons ago. What are they going to do next? What are they going to do next, Libra gang? What are they going to do next? What's their next action in this thing, Libra gang? What's their next action? Let's take a look. What's their next action here? What's their next action? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's their next action? This betrayal probably hurt you pretty bad, though. I don't know what this betrayal was, but I tell you what, 10 swords in your back, they don't feel good. No. Their next action, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, but the 5 of Wands. So they are actually going to offer, they want this. They're going to make a move towards you. I think they're going to wait. You know what they may be waiting on with this 5 of Wands here? They may be feeling like they need to let you cool off, or, you know, the drama clear, you know, let things kind of, let the dust settle, chill, because they're moving in real slow. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're kind of tiptoeing with the 7 of Pentacles. They're kind of tiptoeing, very much wanting to invest in this thing, very much feeling like that you guys do have a future here. Their intention is to be stable and to come right with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That's the, you know, and kind of make a whole new start. I think what they're going to say is, you know, can we just start with a clean slate? The only issue I have if somebody says that to me, it's like, okay, I can forgive you, but we can't act like this never happened. Okay. You know what I mean? We're not going to sweep this under the rug. It's not that kind of clean slate, right? Which with them coming in as the Ace of Pentacles, I don't get that they're going to try that. I don't get that they're going to try that. Okay. That being said, Libra, I would make them prove it. I would wait and see some actions. I wouldn't take them at their word. Okay. Now, how's this thing likely to go down when it's all said and done? Right, Island Girl? How's this thing likely to play out? What's the most likely outcome in this thing? What's the most likely outcome, Libra? What's the most likely outcome? Let's find out, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. King of Pentacles, but the Five of Swords and the Death card. Okay, well, you know, this is the thing. Overall, I think it's going to be bumpy, and I think your person is going to have some struggles, but they are going to give this a college try. With the Death card here, I do think they're going to try to go in and actually make a big transformation and make some big, major life changes. Okay, that can speak to that. I don't necessarily, with these other cards, feel like that means that this is going to end. The Death card does not always mean ending. It can mean change and transformation, especially when it's sitting here with the King of Pentacles. Okay, that's stable. Okay, that's dependable. That's loyal. That's a person who keeps their word. So that is the goal here. The Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands in reverse. So I do think this tough cycle is coming to an end. Okay, I really do. I'm just getting this Page of Swords. Keep your eyeballs in the back of your head. Watch it. Watch them. Let them show you. And don't give it 2 days and don't give it 2 weeks. Okay. Give it some time and make sure that you see actions that match words. Right. There's a different, you know, I'm not saying you're expecting perfection, but what I am saying is you're definitely looking for gradual changes that get better over time. And I'm not talking about allowing any more deal breakers either. No more swords in the back, right? No more swords in the back. That's what I got. Yeah, head on a swivel, right? Good way to look at it. Okay, who came to your party? You've got Sagittarius, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, in fact, Libra. And then you have Cancer here as well. All right, in the minor arcana, who else here? Fire and air and earth. And water, a little bit of water. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I got, Libra gang. That's what I got, beautiful Libras. That's what I got. I feel like your person is going to try. And I think it's just in your court of how you're going to handle it. And how well they actually come through is another thing, right? And you know, a lot of times in these readings, and this is not just for Libra, but anybody, it's kind of like in the back of my mind, when I see stuff like this, I'm like, okay, well, why are you waiting until now to change? Why couldn't you have done right to begin with? I was worth it then too. Probably not what you wanted to hear, Libra, but I just had to put my take on things, right? Hey, Kathy. Hey, Sagittarius soul. How you guys doing? Right. All right. Scorpios. Where are those scorpions? I need one more sip of water here. One more sip of water. And chickens, right? I heard that, Alanis. I heard that. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Challenge connections. The challenged connections. First part of the reading, we're going to look at how they are seeing this connection right now. What's their energy? How are they coming towards you? What's their take on things? Let's see what we can get as far as what is in their energy, Scorpio gang. What's in their energy? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Black Rose. Love the name. Here we go. Star in reverse, but the Fool card and the Strength card. What? So, you know, I feel like something has happened here that's caused you to lose hope. And they know it. They're well aware. They know that you're holding back. They know that you've lost hope. Okay. But at the same time, they want to take a leap of faith with you. And I think they're chomping at the bit. I don't know. But they know that it's like they want to restore hope here. I'm going to have to get a little bit more on their energy here. Okay. I'm going to have to clarify. I haven't had to do that in some of the other spreads. Scorpio, you always take me a deep place. You know that. Why is this star in the reverse and that you're holding back? Why is this star in the reverse and you holding back? Why? Why? It's like, did they wound you? Are you wounded from this? Something has caused you to lose hope. Or give up, even, maybe. Moon card. You don't trust this person. You got, oh God. So let me get the moon card. So, they did oh God. Oh God. This just went to a whole different level, Scorpio. Man. Rule 101 when you are dealing with a Scorpio, romantically or otherwise, you do not break trust. Transparency and honesty above all else with a Scorpio. Above all else. That's why you got the star in reverse. That's why you're holding back. You know what? When you holding back, I feel like you have emotion for this person. But at the same time, man, that trust issue is just huge for you guys. You do not break trust with a Scorpio. No, you don't. You do not break trust with a Scorpio. That's just 10 ways to lose a Scorpio. 1, lie to them, break their trust. You want to get rid of a Scorpio? That's how you do it. Tell me I'm wrong. Man, people say that Scorpios don't forgive. It's not that. It just depends. But I'll tell you one thing you'll never do twice is break a Scorpio's trust. If you ever get an opportunity to have a Scorpio's trust after you break it one time, you better write that down because that's a rare thing. It's a rare thing. It's a rare thing. You know it and I know it. That's what this is. They did something shady. They did something shady, and as a result, you don't trust them. That's why the moon card is here. And you feel like there's more that you don't know. You're like, okay, well, what else are they hiding? You may have found something out here, but in your mind, you feel like you don't know everything. You feel like there is even more. What else? What else in this thing? What else in this thing as far as where you are? Tell me more about where you are in this thing. Tell me where you are. Let's find out, Scorpio. I mean, I kind of feel like I know where you are in this. You're like, oh, I know you're a fixed sign, man. 3 of Cups in reverse. I don't know what that means. Chariot. Justice. For some of y'all, you know what this involved. 3 people. You don't want to give up on this thing. I get it. You got emotion for this person. We talked about that. But you guys have had some harsh words probably over this. And you know what's interesting? With the Justice card, Scorpio. Don't tell me you want revenge. Why am I getting that you want revenge? You definitely want apologies. You want this person to grovel. But Scorpio, you want them to get their karma. You may want the third party to get their karma. I don't know. But you want a big old fat dose. You want karma to just pay a visit around the triangle here. Right? Lord. You want more than an apology, man. You want more than an apology. Tell me I'm wrong. I know. What's this person going to do next? Hey, Brittany. What's this person going to do next, Scorpio? What's this person going to do next? What's this person going to do next, Scorpio? Wow. So, oh God, are you freaking kidding me? Scorpio, this person's going to try to charm you. That's what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to downplay this thing and minimize it. Why? Because the King of Wands is in the upright, but the Emperor in reverse and the Three of Swords, it was no big deal. I didn't really love them, or it didn't mean what you think. You misunderstood, or, it didn't happen like you thought it did. It only happened one time. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just that, it was just physical. There was nothing else to it, or I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't have done this, and, kind of gaslight, blame you kind of mess. That's what they're going to try to do. But they're going to try to lay on the charm too. I do think they're going to try to love bomb you with the King of Wands in the upright here. I'm just going to say that. They're going to try to charm their way out of this, okay? So several things. Number one, I think they're going to try to gaslight you. And number two, I feel like they're going to try to love bomb you to get you back under their thumb, if that makes sense. If you ever were there, which I doubt you were. But let's just say they thought you were. And they want you back there, if that makes any sense, Scorpio. Okay? What's the outcome on this thing? What's the outcome on this thing? What's the outcome on this thing for the Scorpios? What's the outcome, Scorpio gang? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Give me the outcome. For the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the outcome on this thing? The outcome. Give me the outcome. Please tell me this is wrong. Scorpio, let me tell you something. If you do this, I feel like you're going to try to get back with this person or get with this person. Let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to be crying about it, and you're going to end up giving up on it because it's just too much stress. Some of you Scorpios, please tell me that's not the case. It ain't going to last. My cards are telling me it ain't going to last. What? Why are you going to marry somebody you don't trust? Why are you going to get with somebody you don't trust to begin with, Scorpio? That's why it ain't going to last, because you don't trust them, and you can't build on that. No, you can't. And you know this. You already know, Scorpio. I ain't telling you nothing you don't know. I am talking to the people who understand distrust more than anyone else in the flavors of the Zodiac. You know this. All right, here's who's at your party. Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. God, you got the whole alphabet here. All right. Got a lot of major arcanas. This is a big lesson. I will tell you that. You've got air, a little bit of water, a little bit of fire. Okay. That's what I got. All right. Hey, Bernicia and Mango. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do Saggy. Let's do Sagittarius. They say Sagittarius, but I say Sagilicious, right? How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Let's go, Sag. Let's do it. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do they see this thing, your person, in this challenged connection? How do they see this? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do they see this thing? Please drop a like, everybody. Thank you guys so much for that. Here we go, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. How do they see this thing, Sag? How do they see this thing? Well, they think you're a lot of fun, but it's a Five of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They feel abandoned. Why is this person hollering that you abandoned me and that you're ignoring me? Why does this person feel ignored? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They feel ignored. They love hanging out with you. They love time with you. When you're together, they are happy as they can be. Three of Cups here. They're over the moon. They love being with you. They probably have emotion for you with the Three of Cups here. They want to be with you. I can tell you that right now. But they feel abandoned and ignored. Why? Why are you ignoring them? What? You can't keep poking me with your cold nose. Go lay down. I'm almost done. I got 4 signs left. Come on now. Go lay down, Carolina. But they feel like you're ignoring them, and they feel like you have left them out in the cold, which tells me, Sagittarius, if you've left them out in the cold, my question is to this person, not to you, because you already know why you left. If you've left them out in the cold or you're ignoring them, you must have your reasons. So I want to say to this person, okay, if Sagittarius left you out in the cold, why? Why? Why did they do this? Are they going to be honest with me? I don't know. What is your take on this thing? You know, it's almost like with the Three of Cups here, because obviously they've done something for you to have left them out in the cold, or, you know, ignored them or whatever. I almost feel like with the Three of Cups here that they're like, oh, come on, let's just go have a drink, or, you know, go out and party, or go do something fun, and this will get your mind off of whatever. You know? Like almost trying to downplay it a little bit. I don't know, maybe. That seems to be an overriding theme in this reading today. You know? What is your take on this thing, Sag? How do you see this? Where are you in all of this? Where are you in all of this, Sagittarius? Where are you? You want it back? You want him back? You want to reconcile. You want to come back together with this person. Don't you? But you're not doing anything about it. You're not doing anything about it, Sagittarius. But you know, and you maybe tell, I don't want them back. Ace of Wands. I don't want them back. Ace of Wands are reversed. I've lost interest. I'm not even into them anymore. Okay, tell it to somebody who believes otherwise, because I know you do. The world is in reverse. Unfinished business. You're not done. No. My two major arcanas tell me you want this back. My minor arcana says that you're telling everybody, I'm not in. I'm back. No, I've lost interest. I've moved on. Sagittarius. My cards are telling me you want this person back. You're not doing nothing about it. I think you want them to do it. I think you want them to chase you a little bit. I don't know what they've done here. I think you do have some questions here. I think you want an explanation with the World card in reverse, you know. What's their next action? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? What is your person going to do, Sagittarius? What is your person going to do? What is your person going to do? You guys are having a contest, aren't you? Okay, they want you back too, but I'm going to tell you what they're going to do it. You guys are having a contest to see who can be the craziest, Sagittarius. The Three of Wands is in reverse. They're going to go out and find somebody else and try to make you jealous is what they're going to do. They're going to do it. They think that that's going to put them back with you, with the Chariot card and the Queen of Pentacles here. So they're going to try to one-up you. You're over here ignoring them. So, oh, okay, you're going to ignore me? Well, here, I'm just going to do something to get your attention. I'm going to get me somebody else. Get me some arm candy. What I'm going to do. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? This is Springer worthy, I swear to God. What's the outcome here between you two? Yeah, they're like, you know what? I'm going to raise you in the poker game. That's what they're doing. Let's see what the outcome is. You know, nobody wins in that stuff. Dealer takes all, usually. Just saying. What's the outcome on this thing? What's the outcome here? Eight of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands. Somebody gives up on this thing. Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody gives up. 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody releases it. Eight of Swords in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. Epic fail. Epic fail. I don't even think it's going to pick back up. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's going to pick back up. I think your person's going to do this to get back at you, and then somebody here is going to give up, either you or them, or kind of both of you. You may just be like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. But yeah, that's what I got here, Sage. All right, who's here? Cancer is here. Scorpio is here. You got the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. You got a lot of fire here. You have earth, a little bit of water, and a little bit of air. Okay. That's what I got, Sage. That's what I got. All right. Do I have any Capricorns here? The goats of the Zodiac. Where you guys at? The greatest of all time. Where are you guys at? Where are my Capricorns? Calling one, calling all. I need to hear from the goats. Right? All right, goats. Let's see what's up. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Challenge connection for you. First part of the spread. How do they see this thing? How does your person see this thing? Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Kelly. All right, here we go. Christy. All my caps are in the house. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do they see this thing? What's their point of view? How do they see all of this thing? Let's go. Let's go, goat gang. Let's go. Hello, Leslie. How are you? Temperance card. 10 of Swords. Ooh, ouch. 6 of Swords. You know what's interesting is this. The Temperance card, the 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. You know how I think they see this thing? I messed up a good thing. Okay, it looks to me like at one point this thing was rocking along pretty good. You know what I mean? In their mind, this is how they see it. They feel like you guys were like a yin and yang, peaceful energy, got along real well, everything nice and cool, and then they did something stupid here. 10 of Swords. And they feel like you've moved on. They feel like you're moving on or moved on. Distance here, possibly. Okay, distance here, definitely energetic distance. They feel like they've lost you. They feel like there's no going back from this thing. 10 of Swords here, and they feel like they did it. Okay, they feel like they've lost you, Capricorn. I will tell you that right now. You know, I think in their mind they have hope that you would come around, or they hope that you would come around, and they're trying to keep faith that you will come around. But at the end of the day, they know that what they did was a deal breaker. Okay, they know that. They crossed a line maybe one too many times, or whatever they did was just a complete deal breaker kind of thing. Okay, right? Thank you, In Love Tarot. Thank you for being here. So, they feel like you have either moved on or you're moving on. Okay, and that you want to heal from this and just move on and cut bait, you know, cut your losses kind of thing. That's how they feel like you're going as far as this goes. Hey, Deb. All right. What's your take on this, Capricorn? How do you see this? How do you see this? How do you see this? How do you see this thing, Capricorns? How do my goats see this thing? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do you see it? How do you see it? What's your take? What's your take? You want to take a leap of faith with them. Don't you tell me you don't. Yes, you do. You want to take a leap of faith with them. You feel like they're your person. With the Empress card here. Growth and expansion, possible pregnancy card. Look at the reconciliation card here. Renewal of a... You want this to renew. 3 major arcanas here, all telling me the same thing about where my Capricorn collective stands. I want to take a leap of faith. No. You want this to work out. So why do they think that Why do they think you've moved on? Have you given off that vibe to them? Have you led them to believe you're done when you're not? Hmm? Are you trying to put the fear in them? Are you trying to put the fear of God in them? Are you trying to make them come to Jesus and confess some sins? Is that what it is? Interesting. So what are they going to do? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? You want them to, I'm going to tell you this, you want them to have to work for it. For them to feel that way. You want them to feel like they got to work real hard to get you. But in your heart. Who owns your heart? This person, Capricorn. Don't tell me otherwise. I know. I already know. This card's telling me everything I need to know. I know where your heart is. Sure do. Let's see here. What's their next action? Their next action. Their next action here. Their next action. They are gonna, oh wow. Ah, oh boy. Well, I definitely have communication here. I can tell you that right now. And they are going to come at you with gushing emotions and confessions of change. I can do this, Cap. I can level up, man. I've learned so much from this thing. I've learned my lesson. I'm going to level up. I'm going to make some big changes here. Okay, I'm going to transform. Okay, Capricorn, I know that's what you want. But can I just submit to you? Why didn't they do it to begin with? Huh? I didn't hear you, Capricorn. What? Why didn't they change to begin with? Why didn't they treat you right to begin with? Huh? Capricorn. Why? That would be my next question. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What's the outcome? 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 What's the outcome on this thing, Cappy? What's the outcome, Capricorn? You're going to be with this person, even though there's not any real change. It's a toxic cycle. But you're going to stay. That's what this is telling me. That's what this is telling me. You're going to stay here. And you know what? I don't think this person's being honest with you with the Page of Wands in reverse either. Just telling me you're going to stay there. Despite the fact that it's not going anywhere and it's a repeating toxic cycle. You tell me. That's what I got. That's what I got, Capricorn. Boy, I could hear a pin drop. All right. Let's see here. Who's here? Sagittarius is here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Heavy Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Libra. Sagittarius again. Who else here? Lots of air. You do have water and fire. That's what I got. That's what I got. Supreme Being, take what resonates. Don't negate my readings. Okay? Don't negate my readings. Don't do it. I know you may be new to my chat, but we don't negate readings at the cottage. Don't say no. No means go here just as much as it does at Tyler's Tarot, okay? We have the same rules in that department. We don't negate readings at the cottage. We take what resonates and we keep our mouth shut when it ain't our story. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Let's do Aquarius. I'm not going to time you out this time because I think you might be new here, but that's what we do. That's what we do. We have the intelligence to know that not every Capricorn is having the same romantic experience. Okay, Supreme Being. And I'm going to tell you something, Supreme Being. I don't know if you follow Tyler or not, but if you was to go up in there in his chat and say that, he would block you in a heartbeat. He would. Am I lying, people? Y'all know. The Tyler people know. Y'all know that Tyler would actually blast you and roast you before he blocked you. He does that. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, we don't, yeah, it's not cool to do in the tarot community in general. It's kind of frowned on. But yeah. Okay, here we go. These are general readings. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The challenge connections. Here we go, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First part of the spread, we're going to look at their take on this thing. They're taking this thing. Right, I know, Jazz. It's like, I'm feeling nice today. Yeah. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I agree fully, Jay. I love me some Tyler. Got to meet him this past Thursday. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's their take on this? What's their point of view? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, love bugs. Their take, Five of Swords, Moon in reverse. Why do they feel like they know the truth about this thing, but yet they still stalk you? Why are they coming up with stalker vibes here, Aquarius? It's on my community page, Island Girl. I posted a picture of us. You have to go look. You'll have to scroll down. But yeah, I posted it Thursday, so you'll have to scroll down past the other post. Aquarius, why does this person feel like they already know the truth, but yet they stalk you anyway? They don't trust you, but they feel like they already see through you, but yet they're stalking you. Okay, you know what? The first hand to cluck is the one that's guilty. If they don't trust you, why has this person got trust issues unless they're acting untrustworthy? Why is this person acting like that? You know, it's like, I feel like this. I think they're playing games, but they want you to be transparent with them, Moon reversed, but they're not being transparent with you. I don't know if they keep up with where you're going and coming and all this kind of stuff, but I definitely think they keep tabs on you, maybe more so than you know, because I think they're trying to be low-key about it. But they are watching you. And it's like, I think they're doing what they're thinking. I think what they're accusing you of doing is what they're actually doing. They may feel like they got found out about something. I don't know. Maybe they're calling you obsessive stalker, whenever you already know that they're not being 100 with you here. Right? How's that work? Well, how do you see this? How do you see this? They may know you're on to them, Aquarius. They may know that. I mean, you guys may have talked about it. I don't know. You may have confronted them even. All right. But let's see here. Where are you in all of this thing, Aquarius? What's your take on this thing? What's your take on this thing? Okay, fair enough. Okay. All right, so this is the thing. If you have not already withdrawn, you feel like you need to. With the Hermit card here, that's the overwhelming energy in your energy because it's the major arcana. So, and you may have isolated yourself from them. You may have withdrawn from them. You may be trying to just, separate yourself. On the one hand, you would like for this to work out with the Ace of Pentacles, but on the other, you're mad at them. Queen of Swords in reverse. You're mad, Aquarius. You're mad. You're mad at them. And you can't get over this. You can't forget it. You're holding a grudge here. You're holding a grudge here. You may have told this person off. On the other hand, you may not be speaking to them. With the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Hermit card, you may have told them off, but at a minimum. But even if you didn't, I don't know that you're even talking to them very much. You're acting very withdrawn here. I think you may be giving them the cold shoulder. But I still think eventually you would like for this thing to work out with the Ace of Pentacles here. You'd like to kind of make a new start with this thing. I think you'd like to get over this. I think you'd like to not be holding a grudge. I think you'd like to not be mad, but at the end of the day, you just are. You know? So very interesting. What's this person's next move? Hey, Pisces love. What's this person's next move, Aquarius? What are they going to do next? That's what I want to know. What are they going to do next? What is this person going to do next, Aquarius? What is this person? Thank you, Candace. Thank you, sweets. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much. What is this person's next move, Aquarius? What? You know what, Aquarius? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you what. You ain't probably going to, you may, I don't know. You may already know this. I think there's more stuff that's going to come out. They may confess this. They may confess this. Something else to you. And it's a Tower, man. I think the worst hasn't come out yet. I'm just going to tell you that. And I think when it does, it's going to be, oof. I do. I think they're going to, and it's like, I think they're, what I get with the Eight of Swords in reverse sitting next to the Tower, their conscience is bothering them so badly that they are just going to get this off their chest. And then I think they're going to leave the ball in your court with the Two of Pentacles here. And the ball will definitely be in your court. Okay. And it's like they want to come clean here. But I don't know, man. Towers are no joke. Towers are no joke. Hey, Infinite. Thank you. Because it's not Love Island Girl. That's the difference, to be honest. What's the outcome on this thing? What's the outcome on this thing? What's the outcome on this thing, Aqua Gang? What's the outcome on this thing? What's the outcome here? Outcome. Devil. Seven of Pentacles. Full reversed. You know what I think? I think you're going to see this for what it is. This person is really wrapped up in themselves. Okay. And I think this is I think it's just a toxic connection here. And I really saw that even when I first pulled in the first spread where we looked at your person's energy here. And the Seven of Pentacles full reversed. I think you're not going to take a leap of faith with this person. I think you're going to hold out for something better. I think that's what you're going to do. I think you're cutting this out. I don't think you're going forward with this thing. And I think this is you. Because they are going to leave the ball in your court. I saw that. Right? All right. You have Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again, and then Aries. You got a lot of air here. You do have some earth as well. Okay. All right. That's what I see. Aquarius. That's what I see. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? That's what look. Seven of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. They're going to spill it. You're going to find out. You're going to find out. It might involve a third party with the Lover's card in the reverse. All right. That's what I got. Let's do Pisces. Let's go, Pisces gang. Where's the Pisces? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Where are the baby sharks at? Where are those Pisces? Pisces, where you guys at? Spicy, feisty Pisces. We are going to do a cross-watcher reading, so definitely hang out for that, okay, guys? Here we go. Wow, Denise. Pisces is my midhaven. And I also have a 12th house stellium. All right, let's roll. Did I change the banner? I did. Okay. Let's roll, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, first spread is going to be their take on things in this challenge connection, how your person sees this, how they're coming into this. Let's just dig into their energy a little bit, Pisces, the energy of this person that you are here to hear about. Okay, Pisces gang. Hey, Audra, what you guys doing? Me too, Elise. Me too. It's in my 10th house. Here we go. Strength card. 8 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. You know, they want to open up to you, but they're just struggling to. They're trying to do things to get their mind off of something, Pisces. They want to open up to you about something or maybe emotionally, but they're struggling to. I think it's emotional. I'm going to have to get a little bit more on their energy here. What are they struggling about to open up about? Is it emotion or is it something else? They're trying to get out of their head about this thing. I will tell you that. You know what I get is they actually want something long-term with you, Pisces. They want something long-term here, but they have got confidence issues out the wazoo. Okay? Confidence issues out the wazoo. Okay? They may feel like you don't find them attractive or you're not into them. Now, it could be that. Okay? Or that you've lost interest. Could be any of those things. Okay? They may feel like you ignore them. Why, though? Why would that be? 8 of Wands in reverse. Just, oh, you want an apology. You want justice. You want karma. You want an apology. And if they owe you something, so the 8 of Wands in reverse, you may have them blocked. I think you're not speaking to them much at all unless you get an apology. Don't come at me unless you're going to make things right. I think that's what they see this as. So, what is your take on this thing? Where are you, Pisces? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you in this thing, Pisces? Where are you? There may be some sort of a legal thing going on. You literally may be going through a divorce or talking about it or something of that nature. I don't know. For that justice card to come out like that. You've turned your back. You've turned your back on this, Pisces. You feel like they're Satan themselves. Not today, Satan. Turn their back on you. You turning their back on. You may have felt. Why do I feel like maybe they... Are you telling them you found somebody else or have you actually found somebody else? For some of you, I don't know. Or you may feel like they did. But you know what? Keep the fire in your heart. You know what I think, Pisces? You know this is the devil. You know this thing is toxic. And I think you have tried to turn your back on this thing and you may visibly have done so. But you know what? In your heart, there's still a fire burning. Don't tell me otherwise. Don't tell me otherwise, Pisces. You may be kind of holding, leaving the light on Motel 6 here, hoping that they'll come around with some sort of apology, maybe get some karma, something of that nature. Could be. All right. Hey, Ruthie. Well, I wouldn't say we're besties, but we get along. Definitely a good, healthy, not peer. He's not my equal, but you know what I mean. What is their next move, Pisces? What's their next move? What is their next move? What are they going to do next? What are they going to do next? Oh, okay. You know what? Pisces, they may date around for a little bit, but I think they're going to come back around. They feel like you're their person here. I do feel that way. They're going to try to make I think it's going to be a minute, though. I think they're going to have to get out there and see that the grass is not greener out there, if you know what I mean. I feel like they'll see that. Ultimately, the sun card is what they're going to do. So they do feel like they'll come towards you. But I think they're going to go out there and have to learn the hard way that nobody compares to you, to be honest with you. That's kind of what I see here. What's the ultimate outcome on this thing? What's the ultimate outcome? What's the ultimate outcome? They may not date around, but they'll definitely look at other options till they see that, oh, yeah, Pisces is pretty good. What's the ultimate outcome on this thing, Pisces? Ultimate outcome for the Pisces gang. Ultimate outcome for the Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hear you, itsy bits. What's the ultimate outcome here? Somebody's withdrawing and moving on. There's too much drama here. There will be some drama between y'all. I think when this person tries to come back around, you may tell them what for. And I think somebody here, probably you, withdrawn and moving on. Right. Going towards something else, probably. Okay. That's what I got here. That's what I got here. All right. That's what I got. Who's here? Well, let's see. Distance, by the way, Pisces, definitely energetic distance here. But anyway, you've got Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra. Taurus is here. Leo, did I say that? Yeah. Okay, who's here in the minors? A lot of fire. A lot of fire here. Some air, a little bit of water, and a little bit of earth. Okay. That's what I got. Let's do a cross-watcher reading for everybody. Cross-watcher reading. Y'all ready? All right, let's do a cross-watcher reading. Here we go. All right, we're going to do a cross-watcher reading. Let me get the banner up. We're going to look at what your person would say to you. And what you need to know, cross-watcher, is watch the sign of the person that you are interested in here. Okay. All right, here we go. Thank you, Libra Goddess. Thank you, sweets. Appreciate the love to the channel. All right, if you are dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries would tell you, I am different now. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, what would the Taurus say to you? What would the Taurus say? The Taurus would say, yes, it is too late. Ooh. Okay, if you are dealing with, that's odd for a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, okay, apparently the Gemini has a lot to say, but no, we are not letting the Gemini hog the chat here. Hold on just a minute. If you're dealing with a Gemini, thank you, Ruthie. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, no, if you're dealing with Gemini, sorry. If you are dealing with a Gemini, you can't come with me. That's weird. If you're dealing with a Cancer, if they were honest, what would they say? If you're dealing with a Cancer, honest truth in the shadows. Cancer, what would you say, Cancer? Come on, talk to me for my peoples that are watching. Come on, Cancer. Thank you. I know we have a soul connection, and I pretend you don't mean that much. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo, we are more alike than I admit. If you're dealing with a Virgo, right, that Sala? If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo would say, I love myself enough to walk away. Oh, okay. Okay, then. If you're dealing with a Libra, if you are dealing with a Libra, you are not a part of my plan, but I don't know how to let you go. Wow. Okay. Talk about indecision there. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, thank you, Carla. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio would say, I don't need your approval. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sag, what would the Sag say? Come on, Sag. If you're dealing with a Sag, the Sag would say, I scared myself that day. I don't know what that means, but okay. Dealing with a Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, thank you, Itsy Bits. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, come on, Capricorn. Capricorn would say, you are so easy to see through. Woo! They feel like they've got your number. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius would say, I've been struggling. Well, of course, Saturn has been in your sign for 3 years. Of course, you've been struggling, Aquarius. Pisces would say, I need to focus on my healing. Yes, Saturn just came to see you too, Pisces. So there you go. All right. That being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for the super chats, all of you guys. I greatly appreciate you, Mod Squad, for what you do. I'm going to get timestamps up. Be patient with me. Give me a minute or two. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. At least that's the plan. Love you all. Bye.